Friends, what have we learned in these 50 episodes? At the beginning, how to hold the instrument, how to make it a part of your body. It's absolutely like an extension. And the instrument starts singing. You have to make yourself very comfortable. Sit straight, deep breath, and you feel great. And you can really practice for long hours. Second, how to tune yourself and tune the instrument. The tanpura. So important. In reference to that root position, like right now my instrument is tuned in C, the tanpura is constantly giving me that drone. So we are first attuning ourselves and then tuning our instruments. Instrument upkeep, especially how to restring your instrument, because definitely you will break strings, and at the time there won't be anybody to help you out with that. So you have to learn it by yourself. So that video might help you quite a bit. Then the very basics, the technique, how to hold the jaba, how to place your finger for the first sa, re, ga, ma, and those. We start by learning scales. Sa, re, ga, ma, pa, dha, ni, sa. Then comes mochana, paltas, bowl, the right hand exercises. Then we learn mir, gliding from one note to another. Then gamak. These are all alankars or ornamentations. Then we learn about our tal system, the very basic of our tal system. Here we are mainly learning North Indian tal system. Once it is done, we will be learning guts in different ragas. Like here we have just introduced Rag Yaman, means just the skeleton of Rag Yaman, just the notes. So that if you practice in that, you are familiarized with the scale. Then when we learn the gat and the rag properly, it will be wonderful. It will sound great. And in this journey, I have given you some very, very important messages. What are those? Number one, Indian tradition, Indian classical music tradition is an oral tradition. This art form is handed down to us by our gurus and orally. So whatever we play, even any musician, say, whether that's a percussionist, tabla player, or sarod, veena, sitar, anything, first we have to vocalize it. Vocal cords are the built-in instrument. Once you feel it inside you, you get a thorough inception of that thing. You understand it. Even before trying to memorize it, you don't need to memorize it. First, if you understand it, 50% work is done. So that's why, before trying to play it through our instruments, first we have to vocalize it. Once you vocalize it, you will see you have done 50% work. So then when you play it, it becomes much easier. So very, very important is that please sing whatever you are learning. That helps you. That helps you also for your ears. You're tuning your ears. You're identifying notes. Second, the golden saying, slow but steady wins the race. Quite often, I see my youngster students, they really want to go fast. And when they hear somebody playing fast, they are, wow, kind of thing. Yes, definitely. We always have this craving for speed. But friends, I tell you, speed comes free if you are practicing. But to play it right is much more difficult. So first, concentrate on doing it right. For that, start off at a very slow tempo. And the other magic word is, it has to be steady. Not that you are stumbling on something. If you try to make it fast, you will do that. Sa, re, ka, then, oh my God, ma, pa, then, no, not like that. Steady. Sa, re, ga. Take your sweet time. Don't pressurize yourself that much. And you will be so happy you did that. Just a couple of days. From the third day, you will find the speed has just gone up another 25 to 30%. Then on the fourth day, fifth day, sixth day, it's just going up and up and up. Within 7 days, you are playing at least double speed than what you have started. But if you hurry at the beginning, the entire thing will sound so messy. Please don't do that. These are absolutely golden words. Friends, don't skip lessons. Because I have curated this entire course in such a fashion that once you have done lesson number 10, then 11, then 12, then 13 or 14 becomes easy for you. Why? Because it is designed in that fashion. You have achieved certain standards for which you are ready for your next lesson. If you skip lessons, sometimes what happens is, few youngsters, they think, oh my God, I want to learn that bowl before this one. You can try, but you might face some problems because there are few other stages which you have to accomplish before playing that. So that's why it's sequentially designed like that. Another very important point is, without trying to memorize it, try to understand it. If you understand it properly, you really don't have to memorize it, Because if you know which finger to use, watch the video 2-3 times. You can watch it even more than that. Listen carefully what I'm trying to convey you. If you understand it, if you don't understand it, you are most welcome to write to me anytime. Sarodwala, Sarodwala, Sarodwala@gmail.com. I'm there for you. I will definitely get back to you. Any question regarding any particular lesson. And what happens is, when we understand certain thing, it becomes pretty simple for us. Because then you have it in your perception level. You don't need to memorize it anymore. You know exactly what you need to do, and you will just do it like that. With each lesson, you need to spend some time. The caption is, don't hurry, be happy. Sometimes we think that we will just do it within a couple of days, and because we want to go to the next one. Friends, please don't do it, because there is a gestation period for everything, and you need that. You stay with that same lesson for at least 7 days. Sometimes we might need 10, 15 days. Never mind. Once you have mastered one lesson, the next lesson will become so easy for you. Believe me. It's my experience, because I have been teaching for last 34, 35 years. And it really helps. So, not hurrying. Play it, give it ample time so that you have mastered it. Another big question is, what to play and how long? Let me answer you the first one. How long? That you have to fix it. Because if you have time, not time, but if you have the inclination to practice for 1 hour, great. It can be half an hour, it can be 15 minutes. But whenever you practice, have a focus. Like, try to make those 15 minutes worthwhile. Half an hour, that it gives you an output of 2 hours. Because quite often we see that we waste most of the time and don't do proper practice. And another very, very interesting thing is that we always practice the things which we play well. We try to avoid the things which we are not doing well. Actually, it should be just the other way. We should concentrate more time, we should invest more time on the subjects which we are not doing well. So, we will talk in details about this subject also, but at the beginning, you can start off with practicing anything for 3 minutes. Start with 3 minutes. But when I say 3 minutes, means non-stop 3 minutes. If you stop in between, please start again, count fresh. So once you are done with 3 minutes, your concentration level and everything is supporting you for 3 minutes, then challenge yourself with 4 minutes, slowly. And also for any newcomer, I would always suggest not to sit for a very long time. You acclimatize yourself with the instrument. Sit for 15 minutes, then get up, stretch your limbs. Again sit down, then you will have much better focus. Practice 3 or 4 things, not too many things, every day. We will discuss about that. what are the things you should practice, because you shouldn't practice same kind of 4 things in one go. So, you have to distribute your regime in that fashion. Secondly, what to practice, I was also telling you about that, is 2 things are absolutely essential. One is practicing the scale. That is like before we go for any kind of playing any sport or anything, we need to warm up our body. And what is the best exercise for warming up is playing the scale, at least for 100 times. This one should go at least, and in a speed which you are comfortable. You are playing absolutely rock steady with all the notes are distinct. If you do this at least for 5 minutes, then after that, if you just have, say, half an hour, then you can practice this one and the jhala. That keeps your right hand absolutely in top gear. Even if you have 10 minutes, just practice this too. That will also help you. If you have some more time, always give some importance to the new lesson which you just did today or yesterday or the day before that. So you must have a specific room for that. Say you have done lesson number 12 at that time. So certainly that will come. For this week, every day you need to practice the last lesson which you have been doing. Along with that, you select another 2 lessons. If one is a bowl, the other one should be a mead. Means if one is a right hand based exercise, then take the other one which is a left hand based exercise. Like that, we usually manage our practice. Friends, we will discuss about many things. In this 50 episodes, we have just done with the very basic technique of Sarod playing. Enjoy it. Any questions, just get back to me. I will try to reply you as soon as possible. And enjoy music. It's absolute bliss. Thank you very much for the journey.